So hello, it is Paige Williams with United Real Estate Louisville, and Paige is my agent, and I am back with our first time home buyer series. Everything that you need to know when buying your first time or your home, buying a home for the first time. And I have developed this awesome PDF for you to download for free to help educate you and empower you through the home buying purchase. So whether that's in Louisville, Kentucky, or the entire state of Kentucky, or you're buying in a different state, I'm a resource to you. If you have questions, I have answers, so feel free to reach out and send me an email or shoot me a text or a call. I am happy to help you or connect you with a professional in the state that you live. So let's get right down to it. There's some key terms that you need to know when buying a home. In real estate, there's lots of industry jargon, there's lots of acronyms, there's lots of things that are kind of flying all around, and having a good real estate agent to help explain and educate you throughout, explain the process and educate you throughout the process is vital. So let's just go over some of these key terms, things such as an appraisal. The appraisal is a report highlighting the estimated value of the property completed by a qualified third party. The appraisal is typically paid by the buyer, and it is ordered after inspections in most cases, and it is ordered by the lender, and they do that so that way they can validate the home's value because they're getting ready to give you a loan. Speaking of lenders, pre-approval letter, this is something that we get up front in the process, and it just states that you qualify to be able to finance the home. And in today's market, with it being so competitive, having that pre-approval letter up front will really save you a lot of headache later. Closing costs. These are fees required to complete the real estate transaction, and these are paid at closing. Things like fees that your lender may charge, points, taxes, title insurance, title company fees, those kinds of things. Inspection contingency, we're just kind of bouncing back and forth here. An inspection contingency is a provision in the contract that's requiring an inspection to be completed. Now, when things were a little crazy, about 8 months to a year ago, buyers were waiving inspections, and that is something that my team, we never recommend that you do. We want you to go into a home eyes wide open so you know exactly what you're getting into, and you can prepare yourself in case there's something that may cause you to not want to move forward with the purchase. Credit score, it's pretty self-explanatory. There are 3 credit unions. Your lender is going to pull your scores from all 3, and typically they go by the mid score. So you have a high score, a low score, and a mid score. And just a side note, Credit Karma and some of these like apps, they are no replacement for a lender validating your credit score through the actual credit bureaus. Affordability, this is kind of another thing with financing. It is a measure of whether someone earns enough to qualify for the loan, typically based on their most recent income and tax data, and then they compare it to the purchase price of the house. Down payment, we just discussed this in another video. Down payments can range from 3.5% to 20%. And even in some cases, there is 100% or zero down payment programs available, especially for our veterans. So if you serve in the military and you can qualify for a VA loan, there are some really great products out there. I am a VA certified agent, and myself and my team are here to help. So if you've got questions about VA loans, please give me a call. Mortgage rates, and of course that's the interest rate that you would pay to borrow money when you're buying your home. Now I do want to say, with this time of interest rates and inflation and things all being in the news, the Federal Reserve rate, while it does affect the mortgage rates or the street rate that you're paying, it is not directly tied to it. So back when the Federal Reserve had rates that were like 1%, you had buyers that were like, hey, we want a 1% mortgage rate. Well, that is not mortgage rates, that's the Federal Reserve rate. So they are 2 different things. And then equity, one of my favorite things and one of the best things about owning a home is that you build equity. and that is the value of the home above the total amount of liens against your home. So basically, what you owe on the house and what the house is worth, that number in between that, that's your equity, and that is what so many people have made their dreams of homeownership come true, and they have stair-stepped from the first home into their second home by selling the first home and capturing a lot of that equity and using it as a down payment on their next home. So if you have questions about buying your first home, if you have questions about the home buying process or the home selling process in general, myself and my team, we are here to help. All you gotta do is reach out and give us a call. If you've liked this video and this content is relevant to you and you would like to see more like this, please like and subscribe and follow us for more content, as well as hit the button and download your free first-time homebuyer's guide, free to you from the Paige is My Agent team. Thanks so much, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.